Imagine waking up tomorrow to find that the government controls every product you buy. Your favorite candy bar is gone, businesses are selling at fixed prices, and innovation's in a chokehold. Will this make life better or worse? Every day we rely on goods and services, from the shoes we wear to the food we eat. We need to make sure these goods are always available, and most importantly, that they're good quality. But not every economic system is able to provide this. According to J.H. Chullum in 2019, on George W. Bush's Institute essay, he stated, "If it's working right, free market system produces goods and services better than any alternative. It creates a powerful incentive to innovate and generally ensure people's earnings reflect the value they deliver through others' work. Free markets with minimal government are the most effective mechanism for promoting economic growth, individual entrepreneurship, and allocation of resources." Now let's dive into the government intervention of a free market. Government insight could definitely be a good thing, but with too much, it could be a horrible thing. It can cause price controls on things like houses and cars, and I know one day everybody in this room wants to buy a house and a car one day at the right rate. Price controls also cause rent caps on houses. Rent caps on houses causes house shortages, which is never good for the housing market. Businesses are able to thrive in a free market because they're able to focus on their future products and focus on the future prices. This speeds up economic growth. According to Tejvan Penninger in 2019 on his article Pros and Cons, he stated, "An increasing aspect of government invention is through efforts to shift behavior, example, reduce congestion, improve health, through reduced smoking rates, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle." Free markets are great for businesses because they allow them to thrive. Now let's shift our focus to efficiency and innovation. Free markets force businesses to go into competition with each other, which allows businesses to motivate each other and forces them to create good products at better rates. Amazon and Tesla are great examples of this because they were more efficient than their competitors, and that's why they're so successful today. Us as consumers benefit from free markets because we get the best products at the lowest rates. In 2018, Joseph Schumpeter, on his article Innovation article on EconLib, stated he coined the term creative destruction to describe the process by which innovation causes a free market economy to evolve. Creative destruction is a process where a resource isn't used in one place and it's relocated somewhere else and it's put to good use, which is unwasteful, and it also speeds up the economic market. Now let's shift our focus to social welfare in a free market. Let's talk about individuals like us. There's been a great criticism that social welfare does not care about the poor within a free market, which is totally false. History has demonstrated that when nations focus on their economic system, they increase employment, decrease poverty, and raises occur in a company, and this creates goods to become less expensive. Singapore and Switzerland are good examples of this because they have a free market, minimal government, and high social welfare. Even China and India, when they passed their market reforms, millions transitioned out of poverty. And according to Samuel Hammond in 2018 on a Niascanon article, he stated, "Free markets to transcend the politics of a city. Indeed, a more universal welfare state, far from being at odds with innovation and economic freedom, might end up being their guarantor." Now that we have talked about the government intervention, the efficiency and innovation, and the social welfare of a free markets with minimal government regulation are the most effective mechanism for promoting economic growth, individual entrepreneurship, and allocation of resources. Not every economic system is perfect, but with the information I provided you today, you can see what our world truly needs and what would truly help our economic system.